hello. I'm alive. Hi, I'm here. I'm extremely late, but hi, I'm here. I'm also very tired, but I need to clear my head of stress, so here I am streaming. Hello there. Hi. Tyranny. I also don't want to skip another week of this game as well, so yeah, there you go. I'm here now, 2 hours late. Hi Pixie, hello. Hello everybody. I have come back. Archie continues to be unwell with the poor baby. I took him to the vet today because I was really worried about him. He didn't seem so good. His blood tests continue to be perfect. It is unclear what the hell is wrong with him. He got like opioids and nausea medication and an IV drip, so maybe he'll feel a little better today. And tomorrow we'll be taking him for an ultrasound, so we'll get to the bottom of this and hopefully he'll pull through. My baby. But yeah, all that stress has been wreaking hell on my sleep and on my stomach, which has stopped working. And I need to clear my head because otherwise I'll go insane. So we'll be playing some Tyranny. We'll be venting our frustrations on the poor citizenry of this fantasy land as a servant of the evil overlord. Time to unwind, exactly. I don't know how long I'll manage, but we'll see because I'm pretty tired. I've not slept good in a little while. But we'll see, at least a couple of hours maybe I can do. Nothing says no, exactly. See, that's the thing. We're gonna stop the horrors of war because we'll conquer the entire world. This is the last pockets of resistance in the world, and so we gotta stop them. And then there will be no more war. What were we? I don't even know what we were doing. It's war to stop war. The war to stop all wars. Exactly. So last time, what did we do? We are Marstache, the mustachioed wizard. We conquered this town. We found out about a smuggling operation of iron that was being stolen from our legions. That happened. Iron is supposedly the highest form of technology they have around these parts. And our legions, let's see. What happened anyway? So we conquered the final part, the final bit of the land in the world we've conquered for the evil overlord, but there has been a resistance that rose up, right? And our overlord Kiros is like really pissed about it. He's like, "Oh, you bastards! You agreed to never fight back anymore, and now you're fighting back." And so he ordered us, his faithful servants, to conquer the land in 8 days, or everybody dies in the valley that we are currently in. There's no ifs or buts or anything. We shall all simply pass away, because our overlord Kiros is nigh omnipotent, and what he orders, what edict he proclaims, comes to be, and there is no stopping it. And it was my honor, of course, to pass on those words to everybody. In our party, we got Verse, the crazed berserker lady who's a bit conflicted about her ability to absorb people's memories. She noticed it when her sisters in battle died, and she now knows what their memories and stuff. We got this guy, Barrick, who has been fused to his armor. He's melted, he burnt or something, and now his armor has fused to his body, which is horrific. Hi, Squid, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. And we got Lantry here, who's a scribe, who translated some text for us, and now he's just fighting for us. He's our healer. We don't know much about Lantry yet. And everybody wants to speak to me, apparently.
At your service, Fatebinder.
What do you want? Loyalty level 3. She likes us. Imagine that, yeah. Well, maybe his nerve endings have also all burnt off, and so he doesn't have itches anymore. He doesn't feel anything. In fact, because this guy is fused to his armor, we can't even change his equipment. He's just like that now.
What do you need?
We'll talk again. She has no desire to talk to me, I don't think. Immune tickles. He fears me.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? We'll talk later. I don't really want to talk to all these dudes right now. We have 8 days to do a lot of things, and we should probably do them. What is that on the map? I don't know. Look at all these dudes just chilling out. Let us get the hell out of here. Okay, so what do we have here? We got this settlement. This is for recruiting people for the Scarlet Chorus, which is a berserker horde, basically, which recruits from the populace that it conquers under threat of death, and just kind of throws them out. You know, they're basically the Zerg. They Zerg the enemy. And then this is the disfavored camp, for whom we have reclaimed their supplies. The disfavored are the elite soldiers with the iron gear. They're very good soldiers. We've been buttering them up a lot. These guys as leaders, insane, so I didn't really want to deal with that guy. Hold on, what are our quests anyway? Okay, so gotta assess the situation in this place. Okay. Let's see. Okay, do that one. Then we found this iron, so just gonna go and report on that. And then search for missing reinforcements. Oh yeah, we also can't leave because it was sealed, the exit, so Archibald. Archibald's a bit high right now. He got his opioids, so he doesn't really know what's going on at the moment. You're just looking at me. He's got like bandages wrapped around his little arms, his little mittens for where the catheter is. And you can really tell how little of his leggy there actually is compared to all his fluff. It's so thin, his leggy. Oh, boots. Nobleman sandals. Oh, did I level up? Oh yeah, I did level up. What were we going to do? We were like leveling up something. Brains, that's one thing. Yeah, they do make catheters from Meow Meows. They're very tiny. They make catheters for all sorts of things. They go really small. It is quite an ordeal to insert them into some creatures. I've seen one being put into a ferret even. But yeah. Essentially, whatever you find for people, there's probably a version for animals. Let's see. So, man, I love this quality of life here, where you click, you hover over something, tells you what it affects and such. Modern medicine is amazing. Oh yeah, that's an amazing, by the way, thing about vet medicine recently. That they found the cure for FIP, which is basically the infection that kills cats. Feline infectious peritonitis. And just in the last couple of years, they found an actual cure for it. And that is hopefully that becomes accessible and cheap in many places, because right now it is not not certified in many places, but hopefully it is soon. Because it's very common in wild cats and young kittens and such in shelters, and it's a really bad disease. And hopefully it's gonna be available. Yeah. Medicine is amazing. Hopefully they find a vaccine for it too. It's a nasty illness. Yeah. I think it's thousands of dollars for treatment at the moment, but because it's just so new. It doesn't even have a name. It's just a bunch of numbers right now. But it does exist. Let's see, what's it called again? Let's see. It's called GS441524. It is, yeah. Related to remdesivir, kinda, which is a medicine for COVID, because both are caused by a coronavirus. We're quite lucky that COVID didn't turn out the way FIP is. Let's see, I need more cooldown, I think, so let's get some quickness. Oh yeah, I think my mouse cable is also dying, just completely random sidetrack. Which is not very fun. Leadership, let's see. One additional weapon set, yo. Lower recovery penalty. 2 additional quick item slots. Oh, that's very good. You know what? I think we should get some of this leadership stuff. 2 arms. Thrust ability. Do I use the thrust ability? I suppose I do, yeah. Okay, yeah. Save. Alright. Oh, what's happening? As you step into the center of the village, you feel as if you are being watched from all angles. The distant patter of feet echo off the walls of the small and seemingly deserted village. I really like how every dialogue there is just an option to not say anything or just stare at the other party. Just stand there looking like a creepy guy. I am Fatebinder Marstache. I've come to discuss your conscription into the chorus. Cooperate and you won't die. The wooden beams on the rooftop to the north creak under someone's weight. A tree rustles behind you. If you wish to hide in your homes, I'm happy to burn this place to the ground. A voice bellows from the rooftop with a cackle. Go home to your overlord. Oh, you're gonna die. Sorry, friend, but you won't be leaving here in one piece. We'll send your head back north. I want your folks to see what happens to those who invade our lands. Should we tell you what's gonna happen if you don't get conquered? You know you're gonna just die, right? Let's see, weapon sets. Shoot that guy.
Friends.
You, what can you do? Clash of Iron, Mocking Invitation. Do it. Attack me.
I will aid you.
And you? I think he knows a buff somewhere. Yeah, it does one more armor for everybody. Alright. And then you can throw a bunch of quills. Burning iron. Can you shoot this guy and set him on fire? Yes, we can. Level up? Interesting. I suppose level ups happen not when you kill stuff, but just as you do things, which is not common, but I've seen that before. A charge fist, die. Yeah.
Hey, I did that. Nice.
What can you do? Let's see. Healing, Titan's Touch, that is a buff. Cold Strike. Alright. Keep shooting.
So great.
Oh, got poisoned. Oh no. Let's see. Hobble. I don't think we need to care about that. Blood-soaked stone.
I got it.
I got it.
I'll hit you twice as hard next time.
Get this guy's ass. What? What happened? Why am I running away? Huh? What the hell? Weird. Anyway, zap him. And kill him. Get his ass, come on.
Got it.
Am I hobbled or what's going on? Can't move. Poisoned. Huh. Triple throw. Ooh, I'm kinda weak. There's like a heal I have. Big heal.
Ready?
Heal me. Nice. Oh god. Oh, those are chorus dudes. Flicking the bronze tip of her blade, the Scarlet Fury strolls into view with a smug smile, flanked by an entourage of soldiers. Not bad! I have piled up the same number of corpses and half the sword strokes, but, well, where are my manners? One notch not to criticize, help so generously given. She sweeps her arms wide in an exaggerated mocking bow. You have my deepest and sincerest gratitude for getting those Vendrian pissants in my place. You're a coward. You step forward to the real self, you're a coward. Perhaps when you're older you'll figure out that coward is just a word people use to badger idiots into doing the dangerous work. By the by, well done on surviving this violent mess. How very brave of you to even try. Come closer and I'll beat your ass. But whoa now! The Fury holds up a scarred hand in protest. No need to break any bones over it. If you're friggin' pissed, take it up with Death Knell. It was her plan, not mine. She puts her chapped lips before continuing. Look then, I'll tell everyone how badly you slapped around Oathbreakers, okay? You did us a real favor, and you deserve to have your glory touted. And with that she nods curtly and sheathes her blade, bidding an end to the exchange. Goodbye.
Right.
Yeah, it's just like 3 conscripts. What's... They don't need anything. More strong. Dosh. Let's see, what can you do? Pursuit movement speed. Increased damage. Just straight up increased damage, huh? Reduce resolve. What does resolve actually do? That's the resistances, right? That sounds pretty good. Reduce resistances of foolish cowards who dare to engage us. It is really nice the way this game works with the thing. Yeah, I so wish Pathfinder had this. You hover over strength, it immediately tells you what gets affected by it. You hover over the stat, it tells you which attributes affects the stat. Hover over your accuracy. Whoops, you can use that, you know, it's nifty. It's very nifty. And you can do nested nested the tooltips. It's super good. Oh yeah, speaking of, nested tooltips is my jam. It's so good. I wish Pathfinder had that so bad to you, Javelin, and will sell for good money.
On it.
Hi, Tofu, how you doing? You're brilliant today. Oh my god. Unsurprisingly. Get a mark of quality. Speaking of RPGs though, tomorrow, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 I got gifted by Shala. And so, God's most hated son returns once again to terrorize Czechia in the medieval ages. Diet TV tropes. Let's see. But yeah, I'm excited for Kingdom Come tomorrow.
Can't do that.
I crammed this schedule chock full of stuff because I wanted to. When I don't start new things for too long, I get antsy. And so I crammed this new schedule full of things. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, okay, tomorrow. Then we'll continue and finish. The Heavenly Bodies with Minnie. Continue Paranormacite. And then Friday will be Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip, which is a very funny looking platformy kind of game. And Grime, which is a grimy Metroidvania. And then we'll do some... we'll finish Tormented Souls on Saturday and then continue on with Shadow Gambit as well. So do 3 new games, which is quite something. And then we'll do 1 reading stream. 2 in a row is a bit rough on me. I don't suppose we'll finish the book yet, but that is fine. It is a fun book, so I can take my time with it. The actor for Henry's been doing a Let's Play on YouTube. I bet he's loving it. Reminds me, there was the same thing for Silent Hill F as well. Like the actress for, or the face model and the actress for one of the characters had been playing it, and I've seen like memes of it on the internet. But yeah, Henry's actor looks exactly like him, doesn't he? He's got the same sad face. He does a really good job of it, of playing Henry as well.
Sorry, I can't.
But yeah, the Silent Hill actress, she looks absolutely miserable sometimes in those screenshots and videos I've seen. She like terrified of this game. It's really funny. Let's see. 10 hours. No, everyone's dead. Ah, jeez. Oh, sig hat. We'll sell it. This is an ambush for sure. Whoa. Earthshaker hood. Looks nice. Earthshaker staff. Oh, that is a javelin? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? I'm not sure I understand, but we'll see. Oh no, this just compares to the javelin that I have. Okay. Yeah, I don't suppose I care. This guy uses a staff, a phalanx even. Pretty good stuff. Give him a greatsword maybe as well, as like a more damage kind of thing. Look at this guy though, he's so cool looking. This guy uses a feather, and she uses double swords. Gutseeker, minor accuracy, minor parrying, and the bow. I don't suppose I really care about any of this stuff. What about the clothes? It's the same, really. Oh, this one looks less fancy. Nah, I think I'll wear that one. It's got feathers. That is a good stuff. Good stuff. Any boots? Nobleman sandals. Better recovery. What? Yeah, let's be a bit faster. Alright, let's see what these people want. Oh, there's like besieging. Oh! Let's see, quicken. No. Door. Dum. Oh god, she got blasted. What the hell? Oh no. Ooh. Heal. Switch. Melee weapon. Do it.
You got it.
Okay. This went bad. This didn't start out well at all. Let's see. Hobble. No. What can we do here? Surge of Glory. Yeah. Do it.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? Do it! Hmm. Let's see, what can I do here? I need to get rid of those guys in the back. So, since I'm kind of far
Not a
away...
problem,
Oh, and this guy. Kill. I will help you with this guy first. And where are you going? Are you afraid? Kill! Hmm. I sure love my hold on, I need to alt tab it. My hotkeys being like not numbers right now. That's really cool.
Did I always have this much?
Hmm. Oh dear. What's poison do you have? Oh geez, she doesn't have healing. Hmm. Get this guy, Bastion. Huh. She's gonna die. Skewer them. I don't suppose my guy has a heal? No, not really. Torororом, torororom, torororom. Skewer them, yeah, Rigongar forever. Rigongar for life.
Right.
Got dark all of a sudden.
Oh god, you. You should have, like, not be fighting this guy in melee range. What the hell? Shoot this guy. That's how it's done. Oh my god. He knocked and personneled me.
Sorry, I require need
You what now?
and Fred.
Yeah, you hold on back there, dudes, okay? You can do it. You can do it. Hell yeah. Alright. Hobble. Hobble that guy. And you heal. First of all, no. Buff him up. And then heal him. And you zap that guy with like lightning bolts.
My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
Woohoo. My armor is dented, let me repair it.
Wait, I did that? Nice.
Da 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 da.
Can't I hit anything?
Do I? Oh no! Our healer! Bleh. Finish him off. Nice. Oh dear. What can I do to get the situation under control here? That's only for me. Iron Throng. Surge of Glory. Oh! Destroy.
Let's have it.
Let's have it. Yes.
Right.
Hmm. What can you do? Clash of Iron Tolling. Dear. This is a bit rough. This is just a bit rough, but I'm sure we can
I will
deal.
aid you. Archon.
Oh dear. No good, no good, no good.
Lend me your strength.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Oh. Hmm. Ooh, ow. That's unfortunate, but it's fine, it's fine. We just came in unprepared, that's all. Yes. We need to be a bit
I can't.
better about this. Ooh, that guy. Hmm. Hmm.
What have we here?
Ah,
Sorry.
a garnet. Nice. Alright, so, let us buff up first and then attack. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see, what was the, this one? Hmm. Alright. It's not very long, but it's something.
Days and here.
Toll your thingy. I think he's got like a... like a thing where, when he aggroes the enemy, like he deals more damage or something.
Negative, Fayfinder.
What do you mean negative? Do it! Positive, positive. Be positive, okay?
I'll take care of you.
Oi. Again with these guys aggroing me. Hmm. Do it. Hmm.
Good work.
Crap.
I'll take
Oh,
care of
I should have... Actually... Ah, balls.
Got dark all of a sudden.
I forgot to equip healing potions. Ooh. Hmm. Nice kill. We need to focus these guys down, I think. Hmm.
This is useless. I should try something. My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
Hmm. No, if you couldn't heal her, at least heal Barrack over here. Oh no! This is even worse than before. Huh. Okay, let's give them... healing potions. Let's equip those, actually. And also give Verse here melee weapons. Let's see. Potions. And that. Get that. Wait. Did I give him... Okay, give him 10. Yeah, World Conquest, it doesn't come easy, does it? It's insane. Oh, hold on. There we go, kind of like that, I guess. She's got some. He needs some. Whoops. How the hell? Right click and drag. Wait, what? How in the world do you? Okay, there you go. 5. Give him 5. Give me fish. Quickness. More health. Give this to him. One to him. And one to verse. Alright.
You got it.
You got it. I read you. Jacked up and good to go. Let's see. Surge of Glory. This way.
Can't do that.
Alright. Aggro this guy.
Count on it.
Count on it.
Send them at.
Yeah. No.
Nice hit. Da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum.
Feels like my bowels are on fire.
You gotta kill this assassin lady, she sucks.
Not a problem, boss.
Whoa. God dang. Okay, now that guy. He's like injured. You heal. Verse, okay? Keep that guy's attention. No. Heal verse, yeah.
On it.
You better be healing. Oh, god dang. I should remember I have potions for usage.
I need to try a different weapon.
I mean, you need to try a different weapon. Do it. Nice. Honor guard, barely injured, huh? He's taunted. What does that actually do? Can I see? Taunted. Compelled to attack. Plus 100 defense. Minus 1000 parry, minus 1000 dodge. Hell yeah. Beat his ass.
Raven Ash protect.
Heal.
My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
Alright, almost dead. Can we do something cool? Buff him up. And I can probably also use this buff on these guys.
Sorry, I can't.
I
require needle and thread.
I require needle and thread. No, you don't. It's okay. Just drink potions and you'll be fine. Nice. Hmm.
Wait, I did that?
I did that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You're so cool. You're the coolest guy around.
Nice.
Hmm.
I got it.
I can't take much more of this.
I can't take much more of this. Well, heal yourself then. You rip that guy's face off. Hmm.
See that? I'm not entirely useless.
Not entirely, just somewhat.
For this sort of violence.
Hmm. Nice. Easy peasy. Hmm. You there, you're not with the Oathbreakers? No, we're not. Hmm. Hmm.
Consider it done.
Consider it done. Hmm.
Can't do that.
You can't do that? Why not? Hmm. 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 Their shakers move this boulder with ease. Magic of that magnitude may be crucial for taking Ventry as well. Hmm. Ah, a Fate Binder. How fortuitous. Their shaker pounds his chest in salute. For us, I mean. Decidedly not for the Oathbreakers. A smirk quirks the right side of his mouth as he surveys the carnage you have left behind. Whether intended or not, we're indebted for your help. Hmm. I need to speak with Commander Ironcore. With tremorous fingers, the Earthshaker pushes his hood back on the sweaty forehead. He glances once to the group of wary, battered mages behind him before meeting your eyes. I'm afraid I'll have to do, as I am the mage in charge of this circle. Earthshaker Hellspower at your service. Where's the rest of you? Were you killed or separated? Aye. The Oathbreakers felled Grissendeer before we could erect the barricade, but our circle alone was a mess all Master Radix could feasibly spare. We're here, and though wayworn, we're ready to help. Regardless, looks like you're all we've got. Huh. What do you mean all he could spare? Did Ash not order your entire guild to return from Azure? With all due respect, Fatebinder, it's not a matter of I'd expect you to understand. We absolutely cannot abandon Cairn to the Stone Sea. Huh. Ark in the Hills. Hmm. Horrifying. His nostrils flare in mild ire. As we've only recently located him and are in the process of constructing a fort to guard his remains, we could not spare another mage. Especially now, when the beast tribe that flocked to Cairn in his final days is becoming increasingly territorial contentious. What's so important about Cairn? Cairn may be dying, but he's not yet lost. There lies the potential to harness an Arcan's power in the Stone Sea, and for that I should think the possibilities are near limitless. He touches a grit-caked knuckle to his lips and clears his throat, but we won't know unless we can run the proper search. And so Radix refused Ash's orders? I'm not ranked to make such sweeping evaluations. Dirshakir stumbles slightly over his words, but I'd say he interpreted them in his own manner and to the best of his judgment, rather than outright refusing them. He's an iron guard, after all. His decisions, though difficult to make as they may be, will certainly embolden our rotting with the tears. Not if your general and his entire army is dead. He chokes, and the Earthshakers behind him gather closer, murmuring in surprise amongst themselves. One of them, a woman with wispy russet hair, slaps him on the back so hard shockwaves tremble through you and into the mountains past. If they what? He gasps for breath. How? Glare. Evil stare. Tells you all you need to know. The Overlord has issued the edict of execution. If you don't take the well but Kiro's Day of Swords, everyone here will die. Well, clearly Master Radix was unaware of the severity of the situation. He glances wide at each other, mages in the circle as they all visibly absorb the meaning of everyone here in the edict's range of affliction. Had we known, assuredly the guild would have come in full force. Looks like you're all we've got. Now, he'll have further orders to you there. With a shaky nod and even shakier salute, the shaker gathers the circle and cloister together. Murmurings were perhaps chanting in hushed voices. The bell mages march toward the valley. Okay, goodbye. We got a favorability, nice. Alright, so that's some side quests we got done. Let's take this ad break that's coming up actually, and then I'll return in a little bit. So see you in a bit. Ka-chow. Time for evil, baby. Let's go evil. Get the hell out of here. I suppose we could just go through here, but now let's just go back and report on the quests we got. You're following the road through an expanse of scrubby woodlands, crooked oaks and dry needled pines grasping towards the sky. When you catch the sound of children's laughter filtering through the trees, investigate. Abandoning the road, you make your way towards a small tributary of the Matani snaking through the sparse forest. There you discover a group of 4 youths gathered beside the small stream. 2 of the children sit on the rocks, poles in hand, staring patiently at the water. The other 2 are seated near a bucket, taking turns whacking eels along the ground to stun them and carving up eel meat. Hello, children. You step out of the woods, drawing the attention of the children, who eye you warily. The eldest youth, almost a man grown, notices your heraldry and hawks a ball of phlegm into the reeds. Tell a story. You raise your hand to calm the youngsters and ask if they heard the tale of Pox and the elder boar of the Burning Wood. When they look to one another without answer, you begin to spin the story for them, an odd and sometimes amusing yarn filled with epic adventure and dark mysticism. By the time you've finished, the youth have become entirely absorbed in your story, utterly wrapped in their attention. The youngest of the children brings you an eel in exchange for your time. You thank them and return to the road and continue your journey. Nice. Got that eel in me. Now, yeah, we have somebody to unlock that now, Mead.
That wasn't so hard.
That wasn't so hard. Assassin's Raiment. That's pretty good. Perhaps you could use that even. Opportunist, what does that do? More bonus damage. And this one? Annihilation. Critical damage multiplier, huh? makes me slower, but then it's better than what I got, which is what I got is trash. So, Oh, it looks terrible. Ugh. No, never mind. I don't want it. You though, you should wear something better than that rag. There you go. And then these boots maybe. All right. Two tooth. What does two tooth want? Who wants this thing anyway? Death knell. Victuals. What you got to say, Victuals? Look alive, soldier. This place eats the weak. Huh? I didn't. It turns to face you but refuses to meet your gaze. His body tenses, his chest puffing forward. Yes, Captain. New to the chorus? Captain is a southern turn. Kiros' armies are commanders, and I am neither. I shouldn't be here. His eyes widen as his voice rises to a near yell. The chorus. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not like these people. He looks out at the camp. I'm going to die here, or at least I hope I die, and soon. And you think? His voice falls silent. His body slumps. A little too late for regrets. You can't quit the chorus. I should have let them kill me when they first got hold of me. He lets out a long and troubled sigh, his shoulders slouching. I'm not like these people. Getting kicked makes me vomit. Tasting blood makes me vomit. Even vomiting makes me vomit. I'll never last. Why is this a mistake? Did someone take the vow for you? No, but I was forced to take the vow. He placed his flattened hand to his neck in pantomime of blade. They slew my pa right in front of me, then told me I was next if I didn't join the chorus. I've never served in the village watch. I don't know it would be like this. How old are you? How old? A startled look crosses his face. I'll be, Pa said I was born in 418, so that makes me, He lifts up his fingers to count, though the gesture seems entirely an act, and he trails off, mumbling incoherently. It makes you too young. Summon your gang leader and I'll solve this. Eyes bright at the short-lived burst of hope, the boy glances at the scrabbly, wiry-muscled man playing dice. Two tooth? His voice cracks as he calls out to the gang boss. Look at this guy. How many teeth do you think he has? What's this then? The hard-cut, wiry-muscled man glares keenly at the two of you. Why the frig are you pestering my quarryman, Fatebinder? His tone is biting, impatient, and simultaneously dismissive. Don't you know if you can see, but I've got the game to win and the boy has boots to clean. Vittel shrinks in on himself, but there's nowhere for him to go. He looks to you pleadingly, but says nothing. This boy, he of a proper fighting age? The gang boss grasps the lad's shoulder hard and pulls him closer, ignoring the boy's stifled cry. The boy is strong enough to swing a sword, so he's old enough to fight. You are aware that under Nerat's own law, honor and guard the young, this boy is exempt from the battlefield? I'm aware of the camp rules, he sneers, but the age of majority is 15. Take a look at this brat and tell me he's not. Just because he's lily-livered doesn't make him a babe. What the frig? I suppose he did, yeah. He's like a Gen Alpha kid. This is the future. Southern tradition requires all non-seafaring men to take arms for the village watch upon 15 years of their age. This boy had not yet served his watch, which means he's not of age. Isn't it just my luck? He smears at the kid as if the whole thing's of his doing. It's a 16 plus game, they can swear. Don't worry about it. This gruff man, he's got a soft spot, you know, this gang leader. Yet another winning streak's gone cold. Well, go on then, get back to the slaves' quarters. No more fighting for victuals, is it? For now. Aren't you forgetting something? Children are a valued and protected commodity in the chorus. As he's a member of your gang, you'll need to properly serve and protect him until he comes of age. What's that? He sneers at Vittles, but rather than shirking, the kid glares back, emboldened by your support. I think what the captains are... what the Faintbiter is saying is that you can't hit me no more. He smiles for you, green eyes big and bright. Right? But I can hit you now, boss. And you can't hit me back, and I can make demands like everyone else, like, I'm really hungry and I want some boots that don't have holes in them. Vittles is gonna get himself killed the moment he gets of age. This is it. Hit him all you want, kid, but be careful. In the chorus, the minute you murder someone, you come of age. Take care, kid. Good luck. His throat constricts as he nervously swallows. Wait, no. He grits his jaw, ironed enough that he looks as if he'll rattle Vittles by his scrawny neck, but he merely flicks 2 fingers along the underside of his stubbled, scratchy chin and darts a nervous glance towards his Harkon's war tent. I get it. Children are sheltered by the voices. His throat constricts as he nervously swallows a mix of bile and vagrant's chaw. I'll look out for the kid, I swear. Won't any harm come to him, or it will be my prick that gets chopped. He offers you a final cold nod before shuffling back to his game of dice. Nice.
On it.
We've done it. Nothing gets chopped today, baby. It's all not chopped. Chopless, they say. Bronze hammer, huh? Give him a hammer. Wait, a hammer has less armor penetration. Oh no, the phalanx has. Wait. Yeah, it's weird. You'd think a hammer would work for armor, but I guess not. Death Knell. Fatebinder? Death Knell nods in your direction. What do you need? Punch her. In one swift strike, you close the distance between the two of you and land a punch squarely in her stomach. The force of it knocks her back a pace, causing her to take a knee. She lets out a few coughs before regaining her composure and standing back up. You got some explaining to do, Fury. I don't appreciate being used. Yo, nice. The Fury can't contain her glee and begins to laugh, but quickly evinces the pain it immediately causes. Oh, come now. I knew a fighter like you could hold your own against those old breakers. Knew the moment I laid eyes on you. She winces again as she slowly unsheathes her sword and hands it to you. Clearly I've ruffled a few feathers. Take this as my sign of no harm done, okay? That's sure, why not? Cleansing charm, purifying, immunity to poisons. Yo, that's pretty sick, actually. Somebody should get that. Twisted iron sword. What can this guy do anyway? What's his weapon skills? He's got... You should get something from melee if he gets jumped. There you go. Do we have armor or shields? No. Unless... I'll give it to her. No, this sucks. The sword sucks. Bitter equip. What are your manners? I forgot to cast my incantation of crying like a coddled North girl, a few dead soldiers. Golden marble, Eisenheim. Hello. Shining like gold. Ka-chow. You get a mark of quality. Lord Binder, the disfavored soldier weighs you closer. We've been waiting for you. One of Narad's dogs went wild. At least he's done the right thing to present himself here for a proper trial. I'd like to yank his teeth out, and I'd like it to be with your blessing, so I could sure use your judgment on this matter. We meet again, Binder. Bitterquip bows. The disfavored have accused me of multiple murders. I'm not guilty of these charges and have nothing to hide. He grins from ear to ear. The truth can only exonerate me, so I will happily submit to your judgment. Who represents the aggrieved party? I do. The warrior steps forward, saluting with a resounding clatter. Silveros of the disfavored, I am a claimant and witness on behalf of my fallen shield brethren, Devona and Seveos the Swift. I can just leave. Wow, that's serious. Tell me everything. 3 weeks ago, we were in the eastern end of the valley. We were on assignment to keep Vendrian guard runners from leaving and reinforcements from coming in. Bitterquip and some Scarlet Furies came with us for, His voice falls flat from awkward pause. Support. Well, our trail puts us between two Vendrian guard patrols. Thinking they have us outnumbered, they draw bronze. We close ranks and fight together. It's a rather rousing melee, and the Oathbreakers give us as good as they get. But among the dead, a dozen conscripts and 2 disfavored. You dance around the important details, Chanter. The soldier jabs a finger at Bitterquip. Right as the enemy spots you, you started working your mystic symbols. I saw panic in their eyes when we first stumbled into each other in that clearing. But once his magic started flying, the only thing in their eyes was bloodlust. What sort of magic did you use? I don't know the craft outside of the guild, but I can't defend myself with silence. The blood chanter clears his throat, measuring his words carefully. I invoked a spell of frenzy and directed the chant at the enemy. They could move faster than our party, and letting them escape would undermine the mission. So I fueled them with rage to get them to stand and fight. There, he just came right out and admitted it. The Oathbreakers usually can't fight their way out of a burlap sack, but it grants them the gift of a sting badger's courage. The warrior rests his head in his hand. Madness, pure and simple. The Furies were dumbfounded and folded. That's when Devona and Seveos the Swift could dove into the fray. Devona caught a javelin in the eye, just stupidly bad luck. As for Seveos, after the battle he had been running through 19 times, he had been run through 19 times, dang. Pincushion of a person, huh? Graven Ash couldn't save him. Silvera says his facts in order. I would concur with this assessment. Silvera have anything to add? What's there to add? He agrees with me on what happened, so I see no reason to belabor the point. Are you forgetting any evidence? Not tithing to the court, is it? He glares after regaining himself, begrudgingly. He thought a string of copper rings snapped from his own neck. I don't think we should kill this guy. Kiros's law shields are made from negligence in battle. It's tragic but not criminal. The blood chanter grins, smug. He tips his head to you in thanks before flicking his favorite soldier an obscene gesture. So I got a bribe from this guy, and then I didn't favor him anyway. I'm a fair judge. Hey, Dagos. Let me see your stuff. Hey. Get rid of this garbage. Actually, no. Scythe, bronze dagger, blood chanter staff. Hmm. Hmm. Slightly increases accuracy of a spell. Well, I'm gonna get it just so I have the sigil, but get that. Okay, well that's that, I suppose, for this area. The 5th High Commander, local scout corps, surveys his camp. Watching in stillness as all manner of violence and revelry occur around him. He offers a slight nod as you approach. Farewell. Goodbye. See you later, alligator. Let's go to the other camp, turn in the quest, and then do the main quest again. I'd like to see her where is. Farewell. Okay, who do we have to talk to here anyway? Seveus? And Isotanis. Pentibor. Rana. Yo, Seveus. With all due respect, our cohorts have proven themselves against these apex trolls time and time again. What can you Earthshakers do other than get in the way? I want to be here, Seveus, and my orders don't involve proving our value to you. If the Great General doesn't want magic on his side, then he can order us to stand down and sit this one out. I don't question what your mages bring to the table, hell's power, but I have my reservation about your leaders. Why couldn't Radix show up to the siege himself? He has some more pressing issues than the state of the conquest. I should like to hear about it from his mouth. If the Legion lacks confidence in the Earthshakers, that is their leaders failing. Sad but true. We'll keep our eye on Radix and his performance throughout the remainder of the war. It's best to remember that no one is above criticism of Kyros's hierarchy. Emerald Pin. A H-Trap said chain of command during a time of war. Perhaps Radix's brother convinced him to remember his duty. Fatebinder, I thank you for the part you played. You didn't have to risk yourself, but you did so all the same. Hell yeah, I did. Regenerating. Yo, plus 1% every 6 seconds. Give that shit the tank. Hell yeah. That's some pretty good stuff. God dang right. There it is. Here's your crap. I think the Earthshakers didn't get their hands on much. I can't tell you what it means to have this back in our hands. I'll make sure to tell my spirit about what you've done for the Legion. Need something else? Your wares. Buy this crap from me. Ooh, tower shields, yo. That could be pretty good. And hey, Minnie, blessed you are. You're blessed on this blessed day. Devastating. Yeah. Junk, 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 junk. Selling junk, 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 junk. That's the O-bound helm. Huh. Stone shield, tower shield. Good, common quality, fine quality, more recovery time, but much more parry. Yeah, give this guy a tower shield. Get this man a tower shield. Hmm. That's all he's got, okay. Oh. Use this. Yo, check that out. Hell yeah. And then you can get this. For when you gotta fight in melee. Roan. Pentable, what do you sell? Show me your wares. Sigil of Frost, that'll do. You can make frost spells now. And what do you sell, sir? Show me your wares. Magical expressions alter target's armor. Maybe I can remove armor. Iron Walker helm. Courage. Can't even learn that yet. We just don't understand. Hi. Archibaldo. Yawn. You on drugs, Archie? You on drugs? Okay, so we got all the quests done, I suppose. You choose. You got anything to say? Oh, if it isn't the Fate Binder, farewell.
Do that.
Baby, yeah, he's a baby, just a baby. Just a baby. Dumb little man who won't eat. And cause worry for me. And everybody. Channeled cone. Distant cone. Distant sigil of frost. Accuracy. Range. Area. Bigger area. There you go. Chill 'em. And there you go. Cores. Hmm. All right. Hmm. He cannot even begin to comprehend streaming. He doesn't know about the internet. This little man, he doesn't understand it. He doesn't realize what the internet is. How dumb is that? Hmm. How silly of him to not know what the internet is. Hmm. How goofy. Hmm. Fake limp.
Nothing I can't handle.
Nothing I can't handle. Reinforcements? Finally, come this way, we need you. The chorus warrior pumps his tattooed arm and salutes. Midway through the gesture, a look of confusion dawns across his painted face. Sister of Earth, what did I do to deserve such a helping hand? A chuckle escapes the man before he shudders, placing a hand over his mouth. At once alert of the need to remain quiet, his voice drops to a harsh whisper. The fifth eye has a sense of humor sending you. Earth returns a cold glare but says nothing. Did you know it, Cheddar? This one used to run with my pack until he left for Death-Knell's gang. Motherless swine didn't even have the guts to fight me for the right to leave. He just backed up and left his coward's tail between his fat legs. And wise move at that. How many times have you lost under your command so far? He holds up a hand, stifling a smile. I misspoke. I'm sure you only got most of them killed. Can't rule out death but your own competence. Seems Death-Knell didn't take my advice and have you gelded to curb your outbursts. Verus draws her blades in a fluid motion. Apologize. With a swift confident stride, you advance and fake limp and grip his neck before he can step away. His stance wobbles as you clench down on his throat, and he presses his arms against you, desperate to push you away. At least he tears himself away from your grip, gasping for air and clutching at his throat. I'm sorry, Mr. Swerse, I did not mean any disrespect. Of course you didn't, I couldn't care less. Just know this, you're not good enough to do it to my face. Hi, Kixie, good to see you too. Hope you're doing good. She sniffs and glares at him. Clean yourself up. Apologies, I have been in the field for weeks answering to no one. I've forgotten my place. Their camp is just yonder. He points to the northeast, and we've kept an eye on them for the last couple of days. Some of them left a few hours ago looking for food. Maybe out on patrol, but they haven't returned yet. Might be wise to strike now while they're divided. How'd you find this place? Happy accident of a sort. He points eastward at the mountains. We were up in the mountains without orders to keep the Oathbreakers in and keep any would-be allies out of the valley. Strangest things happens. Tremors at the pass and the tremors lasted a bit, so I figured they were magical, but there weren't no signs of Earthshakers or anybody. No, that was Kiros's magic sealing the valley. Oh yeah? How'd explain it? We thought for a second Karen survived death and was back for vengeance. Figuring we didn't need to watch the pass no longer, we headed down slope, back to camp. He points with his eye to the north. New fish in the gang's got good eyes. And she spotted the campfires from up high. We got curious, swung this way, and that's pretty much how we got here. What's your plan? I'll let you my gang in the mountains, and we've been on half rations for days, so until we get a much larger contingent, we're not likely to win any fights we start. Now that you're here, I figure my gang will hold back and keep an eye out for trouble. Maybe swoop in if things get messy. Glare. My gang and I will lurk nearby. When you make your move, we'll send in help with capturing Florian. Don't worry, I'll let the others know you did the heavy lifting. I'll cheat at battle, but not with my reputation. Okay, dude.
Can't do that.
Can't do that. Oh, jeez. A bronze axe. Fine quality. Good stuff. Slow, though. Hmm. Get the butts.
Can't do
Hold
that.
on. I want to look around first before I go killing.
What have we here?
What are we here? I don't know. Why don't you tell me? What is this? Is a whetstone. 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 Pilox Florian. That sounds like some sort of detergent. Go ahead. Flower scented detergent. Okay. Brrrt. And Titan's touch on this guy. And Surge of Glory on y'all.
Trouble is afoot.
Tush. Trouble is afoot.
Take that.
Tom.
Why can't I hit anything?
Go. Pew, 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 pew. Nice shot. God dang. Sick moves. But. No, do not get disarmed. You know what? I should really get this subterfuge to like be like locked in some of these dudes, cause I guess with maybe the XP shouldn't be shared, you know? I'd imagine that's why I'd want to lock that, so that others get more XP in their things. This guy doesn't need athletics that much. Oh dear. Shoot the arrow. Alright, and you just kind of kill.
I am
Freeze, sucker.
Take a closer look.
Nice. God dang. Boom, boom, wow, wow, boom.
I'll take that. This is embarrassing.
This is embarrassing. Whoa.
Take that.
Well, don't switch weapons. Get back to melee. Oh, dang. Oh my god.
Is that ink? No, wait.
No way, it's ink.
It's blood.
It's blood.
Done.
How black is your blood?
Damn thing could.
Will do.
Oh dear God. Interesting indeed. P-locks. Insects flutter around and land on a few pieces of rotten vegetables.
Huh.
This guy is very heavily armed looking. The Overlord's peons have arrived. Blades up! Falcons in hand and ready for battle, the Ventrian Guard Captain Bell's orders to the warriors in his camp. Dressed in tarnished bronze and sporting countless scars across arms, P-locked glory and tower towards spears. If you value your life, drop everything and flee, or stand and fight. I'm happy with that option too. It just seemed unsporting for me to suggest it. Die! Surrender now and I can protect the lives of your warriors. Surrender? To you and what army? We have you outnumbered. You're the one who should be interested in avoiding a fight. If you surrender, they will take you to see the voice of Narat. A poisoned blade could be tucked in your boot. What are you... Vir stops herself and raises an eyebrow. After a quick read in your face, she shrugs and returns her attention to the soldier, this time wearing a deadpan stare. Aren't you a traitorous little shit? That's... His sentence trails off as he looks out at the face of his men. That's an interesting trade. My crew lives and I get a shot at killing the Archon? Fuck, I'd probably never get that close to him on the battlefield. The Ventrian Guard captain inhales deeply, taking a quick survey of his soldiers as he exhales slowly. I will do it. If you allow my soldiers to leave, I will concede and agree to be your prisoner. Go now. Surrender and the rest of your crew may leave. You hear that? Go on and tell the crew back home that I'll return soon, and if not... The captain turns his gaze towards you. All if that happens, I trust you will all avenge me. But if this fate binder speaks true, I'll be back soon. I'll even bring back a souvenir, the seven head of the voices of Narat. Say your farewells. You're coming with me. Each warrior in turn approaches the Slorian, embraces and readies to depart with a silent nod. When the warriors have said their goodbyes, they hoist their rucksacks and depart. See ya. Resistance is futile. Sigil of Frostfire. Yo, what is that? What is that thing? Use the cords of frost and fire together. Dang.
Got it.
Sigil of Frost. How does that work then? Oh, that's an expensive spell though, I can't even use it yet.
Yes.
Oh, dang. Studded iron gorget. 10 parry, dang. Heart of battle, one-handed. What is that, a dagger? Good stuff. Maybe she can use this. She can wear that gorget thing, which gives her more parry. There you go. White leather boots, better. It's better, isn't it? There you go. This guy. Take this gut seeker. There you go. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Peloxlorian. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Peloxlorian. Striding into camp at the end of a sprint, the Scarlet Chorus warrior begins to speak with some moves forward, bracing himself short of collapse as he catches his breath. More on the way! His words roll out behind labored breaths. Patrol from this morning, coming back! Well, look at that! He smiles an exhausted grin through his heavy breathing. The cabin is in one piece, just as requested. The voices will be pleased. Fake Klimp. The captain looks down at his feet. A slow smile creeps over his face. You haven't won just yet. Second patrol should be recruiting right about now. If you can't tackle the incoming patrol, me and the gang will see Florian is brought to camp. The warrior salutes you with a wicked smile. Oh, and I'm to tell you to report to the disfavored camp that you Archons are gathering for another meeting and demand your presence. With any luck, maybe our fearless leaders finally ready to deal with these outbreakers once and for all. Could be, could be.
Right.
Where's the reinforcements? They're coming over, huh? Deals with the buffs.
Can't do that.
You shoot an arrow in this person.
I'm not here to make friends.
You just blast them. And get some ice going here. Chill 'em. Fall spit. Drop this person.
Can't do that.
I missed. God dang it, zap him then.
On it. Take that.
I'll take care of it.
Impale that guy.
Grovel before me.
Grovel before me.
Let's have it then.
Let's have it then. Kill him.
I will aid
Seeing an awful lot of red.
Nice. Oh, fine. Die.
Grovel before
Hell yeah. Weaklings. Okay, what do we want? Intelligence, resolve. More brains. There you go. Bouncing. All right.
on it.
Da-da-dum, 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 da-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-ba-bum, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-ba-bum. Da-da-dum, 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 da-da-dum. Hellspar, what you got to say? Nothing.
Can't do this.
How can we trust your rabble not to turn at this last moment? How many of your conscripts have family bonds to the Vendrian Guard? It is decided. The disfavored will take the vanguard of the assault. It is the only way to assure success before the edict comes to pass.
Graven Ash's roar pulses your eardrums. His face reddening as he yells.
Oh,
He's so
you're
red.
So young. We can forgive
Yeah,
you
so
being
young.
stupid. Without your Archon of Stone to bring down those walls, you're out of your element. Only the chorus has the numbers required to swarm the walls from all sides. We will lead the vanguard of this battle.
The best the chorus could accomplish would be leaving a ramp-shaped pile of corpses propped up against the walls for my warriors to use. Their fortifications are not a concern. Even understaffed, my Earthshakers could breach the masonry in short order.
Another brilliant idea. Cairn's cult is, we're sure, every bit as trustworthy and sane as the late Archon of Stone himself. You did notice the spire at the center of the citadel? Hard to miss it, being only the tallest thing on the horizon and such. Certainly your Earth mages won't do anything stupid like, say, breaking the spire's foundation.
Don't worry about it.
What could possibly go wrong?
You hear the voices in your head. We love saying that name, Cairn, just to watch him squirm. Graven Ash had so much hair back before he met us.
I trust them more than I trust your circus of rapists, sellswords, and turncoat tearsmen.
Archon Ash turns his head, and upon seeing the tent, relaxes his posture.
Fatebinder has arrived.
I'm here, I'm the Fatebinder, yes. I was victorious in Echo Call, despite the constant ineptitude of the chorus. I can crap on them. Why don't you watch towards a session hall? Dumb bickering?
Us? Never. How else will we keep each other at the top of our crafts?
Fair. The Archon of Warlords out alongside, he rubs his forehead in irritation. Our operations were successful. Why don't you two marching toward the hall?
Nothing would please us more than to be done with this wretched valley. Perhaps if we had more support from the disfavored.
Oh, shut up.
The court.
Now that we are all assembled, I want reports. The Scarlet Chorus was going to resolve the Oathbreaker presence in the Outer Valley. What became of that?
Yes, what did become of that? We should know already, yet we do not. If we are not mistaken, the Fatebinder played a pivotal role in this operation. Fifth Eye, shed light on this baffling question.
The Oathbreaker Raiders were broken, and most importantly, their captain was taken, and he has told us. The Archon of Secrets grips his helmet as a chittering percussion of whispers pour forth.
Nothing.
The
You motherless fucks. What have you brought but fire and
voice on the rat slaps the forehead portion of his mask, and for a moment the emerald flames within his robes dim.
Suffering doesn't really capture the nuance of what we've done. Apologies. We've been savoring this one's defiance. We know much of their inner workings, their desperate allies, their foolish hopes. This is our battle to lose.
Why I am on equal footing with Kairos' clown, I will never understand. So, Fatebinder, you would deem this mission successful?
Let's see. Belix Thorin was a boastful leader from an influential family. His recruitment will demoralize the enemy.
Iron Marshal, I understand we've established a foothold across the Matani. Report.
Yeah, we killed all the guys. It was really badass. Securing the Matani was a gruesome affair. An agent of the School of Tides still lives, and the river was turned against us. Despite our losses, they ended the success at the Echo Call Crossing, though victory came at great cost. When it came time to secure the nearby Echo Call village, there was a distressing discovery. The villagers had been stashing iron weaponry, but no doubt stolen from our supply lands. Commander Antio wished to burn the village, but the chorus disagreed, and the Fatebinder backed their claim. Their leader, Captain Matani Sibyl, was best in combat, but taken captive by the Scarlet Chorus. Despite the disfavor taking the lead on this operation, the Fatebinder felt necessary to apply Chorus doctrine to the captives.
A most wise judgment, good Fatebinder.
Yes.
The Oathbreaker captain will no doubt provide hours of entertainment. And perhaps even some useful information.
Let's see. The voice of Narad hurls the scepter into the air with a loud chuckle, gingerly snatching the scepter out of the air as it falls. You hear the voices in your head. She has been a most delectable treat, that one. So obstinate, so inarticulate in her flailing defiance. Some things are best savored in a slow, tantalizing doses. We must thank you once again for delivering her unto us. Snooze these ads real fast.
This will be just like Stalwart. When your own conscripts chose suicide over service to the chorus. She'll be no different than the others. Petulant, uncooperative, and motivated to feed you false information.
Okay, let's see. Perhaps some Tyranny of Sword not choose death for being aside the arguing with this is meaningless. Resolving the edict matters most of all.
We argue over trivialities when we should be closing the vice on the Oathbreakers. Let us march on the double. The disfavored will lead the charge.
The Scarlet Chorus should lead the charge. Over 2/3 of your legion remains trapped outside the valley. Only the chorus can bring to bear the strength and numbers this assault requires. Kairos' Day of Swords approaches, and our allies in the disfavored and the court refuse to work with us. There is clearly only one reason for this. Graven Ash and Tunon have allied against us. You conspire to rob us of our deserved glory.
Emerald-colored trails appear in the air as the Archon madly swings his scepter, gesticulating with growing rage. You hear voices in your head. We see how it really is. You're all against us. If you two are unwilling to work together as Fatebinder of Tunon, I will order you to do so.
With whom do you stand?
The voice of Narad masks still sideways as he lurches forward, wagging his scepter at you. I don't like how this guy keeps talking into my brain. I want to poke his eyeballs out. Now is not the time for compromise. One of us will have the honor of completing this glorious conquest. We know you will choose wisely. You will march together or not at all.
You test my patience, Fatebinder. We did not ask for a weak compromise that leaves all parties unsatisfied. Whom do you support? Are you going to let the Scarlet Chorus traitors have their way? Or will you stand by Kairos' true disciples, the disfavored?
I don't like that guy, so I'm not gonna do what he wants. Yeah, the disfavored will lead.
As I knew you would. You have made the right choice. The disfavored have stood at the forefront of battle since the first days of the war. And now, we have the honor of winning this final battle.
Saying what now? I'm not sure which bit. Poke your eyes out? That bit? That was me saying it. That was me. Graven Ash salutes you, his fist striking his breastplate with a thunderous clatter.
Our beloved chorus! Too many lives to protect. We can't allow your foolish decision.
A brilliant emerald green radiates from the Archon, and the catcher of a busy marketplace seems to fill the tent. The scepter he normally holds is a plateful prop is now clutched as a bludgeon ready to strike. You hear the whispers in your head. No, we did not work so hard only to be denied our rightful glory in the end. You will die with the disfavored. I'll shove that stick up your ass, dude.
You would dare harm me and our guest from the court?
The air crackles with electricity as Craven Ash lifts his maul to strike. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Dang.
This is war. How did it come to this?
I don't know, you did this. You roused to consciousness to the sight of Graven Ash swatting his hand toward the stunning green mist where the voices in rat once stood moments ago. I saw you step in front of me, thank you.
Just old soldier reflexes. Couldn't be sure if it was trying a simple illusion or a bolt of fire. Either way, needed to be sure my guest didn't perish in my vortex. Wouldn't be able to live that one down.
Should write dialogue choices for a game, especially chaotic options. Maybe. Archibald, why are you going back into your box? He doesn't like his toes wrapped. Maybe they're wrapped a bit tightly? I'm not sure actually. I'll have to check afterwards. Because they look a bit fat. Let's take that ad break before I continue, because I don't think I'll be able to snooze them enough. Yeah. I'll take the break now. Twist his nuts until they pop off, yeah. Do an athletics check. Yeah. I'll take that break now. Let's see. Are you sure you want to go to war against the chorus?
What other choice am I given?
I don't know.
It is clear the voices of Narat will endanger all of us out of vanity. Besides, we all know when this war is over, someone must rule and protect the tears.
Well,
I will start protecting the tears from the depravity of the Scarlet Court.
We'll take Ascension Hall without the chorus's help.
And instead of having false allies on our side, at least we can march on the Citadel knowing full well who is friend and foe. It goes without saying. The disfavored needs you now for this glorious battle. Please speak with the Iron Marshal.
Okay.
She will give you the specifics of our plan.
Bye.
The Archon of Secrets left behind one of his spies. Perhaps we should send her back to her master in pieces.
Craven Ash narrowed his eyes and pointed his finger at Verse. Barrick's armor makes a discordant sound of iron bending under pressure. Everyone assembled in the room looked at him.
Something to say, Barrick?
Ash pats the stone shield a confused look.
Nothing at present, Archon.
Barrick looks at you with a vague hope in this otherwise impersonal stare. Verse is with me.
You would harbor the Archon.
Shut up, she's awesome.
This is aiding and abetting the voices of the Lord. I cannot stand for it.
She can't tell us about the Scarlet Chorus or the voices of the narrator. She's dead.
You would twist her loyalties from the
Goddamn
chorus
right.
to yourself? A fool's hope if ever I heard one. Safer to leave her hanging by a gibbet or rotting in the pillory for the Legion's amusement. But I can tell that you won't be swayed.
I won't be.
Playing a dangerous game by
I don't sway.
If you wish to hold a venomous serpent so close, I will allow you your own self-destruction. Now leave me.
Leave me.
You're ready to join the assault. Speak to the Iron Marshal.
Oh, can I loot the guy's body? Oh.
Yes.
Get his sick helmet. His freaky looking phase helmet. With all the faces that turn around. Mira, don't eat the... You don't... Get out of it. Oh, come on. God damn it, Mira. Just look away for a second and you just eat Archie's goddamn wet food. Yes. Dumb dog. That was Archie's. Your bowl is full. When I went to take Archie to the vet. His bowl still had food in it when I came back. Her bowl was not empty, but Archie's bowls were empty. What's up with you and stealing like Archie's food, Mira? What the hell? Eat your own damn food. Oh god. The time is upon us. Iron Marshal Erenios nods at you with a serene smile. We march on Vendrian's well to show the Tearsmen the price of insurrection. She looks in either direction, surveying the movement of ironclad warriors ready for battle. Kiros' edict will soon come to bear, and we should move at once. Fatebinder, if you're willing, I could use your assistance. We are at a tight-knit band, and where we're not outclassed, we're outnumbered. Will you march to battle with us? I'll join you for battle. Even if we have to spill some chorus bloods. Then our fight will be a righteous one, with the force and merit of the law on our side. Our forces are assembling this week. We will meet you at the Citadel. Graven Ash protects. She offers a firm salute and turns to her troops. Yeah, let's go. Let's go kill. Let's go conquer them losers. You'll die. You will suffer greatly. You and what? Vendrian's Well Citadel. This ancient fortress rests within the center of Apex's valley. Its ring-shaped wall mimicking the mountains that border the nation. The citadel has been repaired and while understaffed remains a formidable presence in the valley. God here.
My superior is just ahead of us. You'll know her as the Iron Marshal.
Get them walls down. Fatebinder, come this way! The Iron Marshal welcomes you with a clattering salute. The enemy left only a pittance of soldiers to slow our advance. The majority of their warriors are holed up within the citadel. No use trying to lure them out, we have to bring the fight inside. That wall, she points north, is where the Earthshakers are focusing their magic. We cannot afford to be imprecise with their tremor sigils that fire so close, and we will need to contend with the defenders' mages who crash the perimeter. What are the Scarlet Chorus? I'm wondering that myself. We got here first. No surprise given how long it takes to get to disorganized mob to go anywhere. Make no mistake, I'm certain they'll descend upon us and complicate our dance. Graven Ash is authorized us to defend ourselves should any corpsman obstruct or impede the taking of Ascension Hall. It may mean having enemies at all sides, but the chorus are hardly a worthy enemy. The best they can do is delay us, but with the edict looming, stalling us is a threat enough. Did you have plans for me? The enemy sages are working some sort of protected magic keeps you on the wall held together. I need to silence this resistance. Head east and secure a way over the wall. My troops aren't dressed for scaling. Kill the sages, and then the Earthshakers will clear the way, and we'll meet you inside. Now go with the glory of Kiros! You are wounded in battle, come see me. Okay, will do.
To battle!
To battle! Zap that guy. Yeah. You. Sha. Kill. Attack that guy. There you go.
Nice!
Nice!
Do you have eyes on this?
Why aren't you fighting? Kill.
Will do. Wait! I did that! Nice!
I did that? Nice. Zapparoni. Dude.
You learn something every day.
Oh yeah. Education, baby. Let's see. This guy. Trust him. Interesting. Yeah, dude.
Another battle.
Another battle. Da-da-da-da-dum. We all about the brain power here. We're brainiacs. And that's us.
I can't move.
Get up, fate finder.
Oh dang. I didn't realize I was dying. Can you like bring me back or something? He's unconscious. Bring him back and do it. Oh, he's just dead. Okay. Well, not dead, but dying dead.
Apologies, but
Take that. I will aid you.
Tom 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 tom. Coiled strike. Oh.
consider it done. This weapon is entirely.
This weapon's entirely worthless.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
This isn't working.
I feel the sky.
Ow, Jesus.
Faint.
Dum 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 dum.
I will aid you. Time to change weapons.
Oh god, drink. Oh, the potion is still in cooldown. It's gonna hurt.
This isn't working.
I will aid you.
You will aid me? You better. It's your job.
Not a problem, boss.
Yeah.
I will aid you.
I better not wake
Ah,
up dead.
crap.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
Worm? Die.
I
Ow,
require
Jesus.
Needle and thread.
Needle and thread, you say. Die. Ow. I don't know if just needle and thread will help you, you know, in this situation.
I will aid you.
Bah.
I'd have it no other way. Right.
No other way.
I I could bend that apart.
Cloth hat, nice. Just, it's a superior cloth hat.
What have we here?
A trap, that's what, I don't know. Faster, less penetration. It doesn't have a range tag, does? Yeah, we're all doing fine. Just level up now. More brains, do it. Yes. Hey Waterfall, how you doing? You spectacular today? Of course. You get a mark of quality. Hey, spectacular Waterfall. You don't shoot webs? Not yet, you don't. The taunt. Get this thing. More health. More weapon damage, eh? That's additional enemy, fight defensively, bonus armor. That is one thing I should do. No. There you go.
Can't do that.
Can't do that. Can't or won't.
Can't do that.
Can't do that.
Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
Right.
Oh, I can't reach him, dang. Explode. There you go.
Will do. Oh crap. I'm stuck.
Bronze javelin.
Will do.
Count on it. Pierce cloth.
Oh, god dang, healed. Gotta take care of this guy, sucks. 2 times 5 equals 10. Big math. It is the big math. You did it. God dang.
Raven Ash protects.
Fireball? No, you don't. Hold on.
We can do this. You ready for another?
Unnerving presence. Nice. They're unnerved by my presence. This weapon is useless. No, it is you who is useless, actually.
For the queen!
For the queen! I don't have a queen. I don't think. Wait, why did he run all the way there to do anything?
Can't do that.
Can't do that. Yes, you can. Just gotta try harder. That's all you gotta do. Rah! Die, wall.
Yes.
Yes. Ooh, leather buckler. Cheese.
Right.
Archibald, 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 Archibald. The door. They breached the gate! The chorus has breached the gate! Fall back! Okay. Archie, stop trying to lick the bandage, it's bitter. It's made so you don't lick it, you stupid fool. Stand aside! The Ascension Hall is ours alone for the taking! The fifth eye swings his spear and broad arcs as he roars in his crackling tenor. Withdraw at once before you feel the weight of 1,000 chorus blades and bludgeons! No sooner would the family of maggots beat a pack of wolves when his favorite commander beckons the Scarlet Chorus forwards. Come, I'll take you 5 at a time just to make things fair. It's about the edict. The commander looks back at you and gestures north. We'll stall them. You make a break for the inner sanctum. Okay. Sure. Don't stupid idiot. You're so stupid.
Will do.
They're here! They breached the perimeter! They're in the keep! Whistling a shrill warning signal, the Oathbreaker falls back deeper into the keep. Die. Geez, okay. Well. Get stuff. Get loot. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. Yeah. This goddamn tape I wrapped around the cable of my mouse to fix it a little bit is making a little sound that rubs on my desk, and it's annoying as hell.
Send them at me in waves.
Dum 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 dum.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Will do.
Did I always have this? Much blood.
Yes. Do 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 do.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn.
You might learn.
Let's have it then.
Oh, someone stitch me up.
This weapon is
Interrupt this guy.
entirely worthless. Feeling so great.
This isn't
Oh god dang it. Has he sacrificed himself? Dang it, where stop dying?
I got I'm injured.
Duh. Oh boy. Give me some good healing.
As you command.
You can rest.
Oh boy. Christ, no. There goes. This might be bad. Heal thyself. Smack that guy.
Kids, they'd be feeling that one.
Oh, come on. What do you mean you missed? Get that guy's ass.
I will aid you.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Face my iron.
Face my iron.
I will aid you.
The
Grovel before me. Let's have it then. Huh. Let's have it then. I will aid you. Take that.
Take that. Da, da. Da, da. Get this guy punched away. Get out of here. It's gonna like explode or something. Die.
Someone staunch my bleeding.
No, die.
Will do.
Hobble. He's hobbled now.
Someone staunch my bleeding.
My god, die already.
Will do.
Heh. Heavy greaves. Well, that's not gonna be very helpful, is it? How the hell do I... There you go. 3. 3. 3. There you go. Everybody share the healing potions.
Sorry, I can't.
What is happening? Wounded. Eh. It's fine. We don't need that max health anyway. It's all damn thing is all the time.
Come at me, grave meat. Fall before me.
Fall before me.
Come and face my iron.
Face my iron. Look at it, my iron.
On it.
Nice.
Interesting.
Interesting. Oh, dang. Die. Burn. Douche. Alright. Let's help this guy immediately. Yeah. Okay, how about we heal somebody before they're like outright dying?
You're not going anywhere.
See that? I'm not entirely useless.
Dum dum. Dum dum.
I got it. Smash to pieces.
Smash to pieces. Die.
On it.
Did I always have this much blood?
I got it.
A scroll, you say? What's in it? What's category spire? Strange. Light bronze armor. But it says heavy.
It's all in the reflexes.
Somebody locked their berries. Reed scroll. Sigil of Force. Hmm. 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 Accuracy. Hmm. Duration. Range. More damage, huh? KO Blast.
Yes.
Yes. Who's this? As you approach company of Vendrian Guard, you see a variety among the honor guard and Sun soldiers. He flashes you a look with a slight nod. You have a debt to repay. The soldiers turn to Araya, whose eyes dart wildly in a panic. She howls into the air, quickly draws her weapon on a nearby soldier. Durge! Oh, now she's dead. Yeah. That's about right, yeah. There's one less dude to deal with, I suppose.
Come and face my iron!
Bleed out, you.
Face my iron.
I will aid
Shit.
Will do.
Ah, crap. Come on, stop doing that. I need to, like, do something about their behavior, because they keep disengaging and getting, like, smacked because of it.
Wake me up when it's over.
Stupid idiots.
On it.
Ow. Oh, don't do that. Interrupt. Attack.
Not so fast.
Stupid idiot is great. It's like, not only are you an idiot, you're also not a you're like a stupid one of those. It's a very good thing to say.
Await my signal.
Await my signal.
Will do.
Okay, that guy's dead. Nice. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. KO blast.
I'll take that.
Smash to pieces.
Smash to pieces. Die.
That was beneath me.
No.
On it.
It's right in front of you, in fact. Yeah. Yeah.
Will do.
Hmm. Hmm. Do I get to keep this castle when I take it? I would like to. It's a really tall and cool tower. I can see the whole land from here. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Look at all these dudes. Can I rest up real fast? Endgame menu, world map, this. Hmm. 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 Yeah. What? Do I have an answer for this? Hmm. 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 Wait, what? Hold on. I could sworn I answered that one, but... Huh? Archive this one, okay. Yeah, thank you. Hmm. Go back. Huh, weird. Okay, so if I don't answer immediately, it gets archived. Huh. I see. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Archibaldo. Okay, maybe I'll need to like loosen his bandages a bit later once I'm finished stream, because he's like always shaking his paws or something as if they're like... Hmm.
I got it.
I've got it. You got it. You sure do got it. Do got it. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see, one might. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Haste. Area of effect, duration, accuracy. Hmm. Go fast. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Above that, duh. Do this somewhere. Boom. Hey Eisenheim, how's it going? It's okay, I'm just really tired. Archibald is back from the vets, so just watching him as well. Stuff. Hmm. Let's see, so you're the band of Kyros' conquest. Not as tall as I imagined, but we can't outreach your executioners. Already word of our defiance spread through the lands. You're 7 kinds of stupid if you think your voice ends here. Before you stands Captain Tarkisari, de facto leader of the dwindling Vendrian Guard. Short, sunburned, and agitated even when standing still. Her body is a compact sculpture of muscle and bone, and her face is short in symmetry thanks to the scars and dents of a dozen brushes with death. Though our lives will certainly end here in Ascension Hall, she chortles, pointing upward to the ceiling, its stone arc is somehow supporting the massive weight of the spire overhead. Consider yourself fortunate. Some of the finest roles of Apex met death by duel in this hallowed hall. Truly there is no finer place to settle an intractable feud. Sisters, brothers? Ari looks back to her cadre of soldiers. With a solemn nod, it has been a privilege to lead and an honor to share in your final days. Taking a deep breath, she turns to you, waiting silently. You bring a lot of magic beneath the spire. Are you stupid? That's the risk I'm willing to take. The sage to her side emits a nervous cough and glances up with a concerned gaze. After a short moment's hesitation, the sage runs for the exit. Yeah, stupid. Nothing but vest switches for this little guy. Archie, you doofus. Get back here! I reach out to the fleeing sage, but to no avail. What was I thinking bringing cowardly scribes to a sword fight? Eb was right about the Laria. Sisters, brothers? Any last words? Yes. Tell the voice of Narato we're most thankful for his aid. We would not have made it this far without his support. Ah, jeez. I knew it.
I'm on it.
Dum dum dum. Come back here and die.
Damn thing couldn't pierce a wall.
I can't.
Nice. Go fast on her. Do it.
Can't do that.
Why not? Do it.
I'll do it for the North.
Damn thing couldn't pierce. Cloth.
On it. Will do.
All right.
What is wrong with my weapon?
Psst.
Flawless.
I don't know. What is wrong with your weapon?
I need to try a different weapon.
This isn't working.
Alright. You need to heal me. I need to shoot things at that person. Dum dum dum. Oh my god, what the hell is that?
We'll admit that from the record. I'll take care of it. See that? Ready?
Time to change weapons.
Dun, 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 dun. Get the spear.
Count on it.
Count on it. Dum dum. Bum bum.
I will aid you.
What? Where you going? Kill him. No.
Will do.
Will do. Nope. Let's see.
Now I have to kill you.
Now I have to kill you.
I feel faint.
I got it.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Damn thing can pierce cloth.
You got it.
How could I miss?
How could I miss? I don't know. There you go. Rip. Da 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 da. We got it. You worthless gnats! We may die, but others will follow your example. Mark my words. The captain coughs up blood. Iron Marshal Erenius says, you betted their leadership. Most impressive. Remind me never to underestimate the skills of a Fate Binder. It's all mine. Get out of here. I'm honored. And your help was pivotal. Greven Ash will soon be hearing an ear for about your skill and courage. Rending edge, woo. The clatter and madness of calm has finally ceased. Ascension Hall is for a moment tranquil. Oh. May Pox take your children! Iris slumps to a crouch, her body trembling from injury and fatigue. With those words of defeat, the burning hum you've heard in your head for days on end tapers off into nothing. Your mind returns to a state of quiet you have not felt since you proclaimed the edict upon Ventrian's well. I lay claim to Ascension Hall. Let us be free of this edict. You feel a tug in your chest as a warm energy begins to form around you. Before you know it, you feel as if you're lighter than air. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good. What happened? Whoa. Pretty. You blink away at the last of the luminescent trails near field of vision. The masonry of Ascension Hall replaces the wide open space in every direction, save for the slab of ancient stone beneath your feet. High winds shove you, pushing you off balance. The air is cool and thin, and satisfying to your lungs. Is this? Landry looks out at the horizon, wide-eyed with excitement. Yes, this must be the mountain spire! When was the last time? Landry's eyes look down over the edge, dumbstruck by the vertical plunge. Landry backs away from the edge. I may need to retch. This is certainly a change. The wind ruffles the feathers in her hair and very quickly smooths them down. A damn cold change. She peers over the edge. I think I could land on my feet if I jumped. Not that it would matter for long. Heroes, be merciful. What now? Barak spins around on his feet looking about, trying to take in as much as he can through the narrow visor of his helmet. Everywhere you look, mountains rise up along a distant horizon. The rivers and forests below bring to mind the maps of Vendrian's Well, and you quickly trace the Matani, the Iranev, and all the numerous waterways of the region. Higher than you imagined it, it is indeed the pinnacle of the spire at Vendrian's Well. How did we get all the way up here? Iris strains to stand up, clutching her side. Another question. How in the name of Graven Ash did we get down? The Iron Marshal walked to the edge, trembling a half-pace back as she peers downwards. The warriors below must be sensing that the edict has ended. We should be down there, by their side. The edict is gone, and I don't think we're dead. We all could feel the edict passing. No doubt the soldiers below are sensing it too, and the Archons as well. I hereby claim this place. This is now an extension of Tunon's court, and all combatants must leave. This is no longer strictly a military concern. We need to take a breath and sift through what just happened. You would claim this place for Tunon? That would actually be a strategic advantage that's favored. We can't spare the soldiers to garrison this place, yet we'd like to deny the chorus every foothold possible. The Iron Marshal nods, slowly at first, then with confidence. I will happily counsel Graven Ash to support this claim. Snooze, please. Send word to Graven Ash that we are successful. That was a worthy battle. Not since Stalwart have I seen such courage. Such determination. Oh, but the siege needed yours spans ago. Agreed, and I should be honored to deliver your auspicious message in person, but... She points down over the edge. Just jump. We can push down the rebel with a note. That's pretty cool. Point to Harry. We hand her a note. The parchment will survive the impact. I had my reservations about getting involved with you, Fatebinder, but this puts them all to rest. I couldn't be more pleased to enter your side right now. What? Harry rears up. You bloodthirsty fuck! Write your declaration of control. You write a carefully worded declaration of sovereignty, naming Vendrian's Well and its spire as your lawful claim, with the power vested in you by Tunon, Archon of Justice. Neither the Archons nor their forces are permitted to enter, save by your invitation. This is barbaric. The Vendrian Guard have lost enough for one day. Tuck the note in Ari's gauntlet. Push her off the edge. No, please! Weakened from injury and fatigue, Ari struggles against your grip, but to no avail. You drag her, thrashing and bucking to the edge of the spire. You slide your note into the sleeve of her gauntlet and give the Oathbreaker a swift kick. For several seconds you hear her screaming. Eventually the sound fades away, drowned out by the whipping winds. Goodbye. Now that's evil. Snazzy, Shala. Snazzy. Still stuck? Oh my god. Is everything exploding again? No doubt I'm the very definition of an enemy of the Overlord. I didn't just resist. I led others into resistance, so I know what's about to happen, but I know when I've met my match, and I like most folk. I'll do whatever it takes to live. If you will show me mercy, I will pledge my life to you, good Faithbinder. The Tidecaster bows on one knee, lowering her gaze. I know I'm an oath breaker, so my word isn't what it used to be, but I promise if you spare me, I will serve you well. Die. With one clean stroke, you crush her skull and rid Teratus of the Tidecasters. No mercy. You sucked. Vendrian's well has fallen. For the second time since the contest began, Kratos' armies take the citadel from his defenders. With your help, the Vendrian Guard rebellion has been crushed. You claimed Ascension Hall with your disfavored allies, satisfying the terms of Kratos' baleful edict. You and the forces of Kratos are free from the Overlord's death sentence. With the threat of execution no longer looming overhead, the Overlord's armies turned their attention away from the citadel and toward each other. The tensions that flared over the long siege reached an explosive crescendo as its favorite and Scarlet Chorus armies clashed iron and bronze in a hasty, disorganized battle. As his forces were cut down, the voices in the rat and his officers escaped to the Stone Sea, leaving the conscript army to carry on their battle against the disfavored. Coward. In the aftermath, the disfavored broke camp and withdrew to their fortress in the Blade Grave, there to regroup and prepare for the extended campaign against the Scarlet Chorus. Having taken Vendrian's well for yourself, Archangave and Ash recognized their awful claim to rule and occupy the spire. As days passed, the wounded and injured were nursed to health. You explored your strange bastion and planned your next steps with careful deliberation. As word spreads that the Scarlet Chorus and Disfavor turned on each other, factions once resolved to bend the knee aspired instead to continue fighting. The Archon's feud has heralded the collapse of Kratos' offensive. Oh no! Tunon, the Archon of Justice, observes the chaos and discord spreading across the land. The Archon summons his Fatebinders to return to court at the Bastard City and report on his actions in Vendrian's well. Ta-da-da! We shall do so. Civil War. What a shame that it descended into this. Archon Ash will want to meet and discuss the next steps. Best that you regroup in iron health. Hearth even. Gather your strength and regroup, but don't leave the Archon waiting. Send Ash my regards. The General has done much for me and I wish he was here to see this. After I speak with Tunon, I'll join him. That would be best. She shakes her head and looks out on the spire with fresh bewilderment. It's not enough that we're fighting 2 wars, now we have this to puzzle through. I don't envy your position. See you at Iron Hearth. Snooze. End conversation. Bye. The dizzying energy from the spire falters. Whatever force awoke the powers that reside here gutters and fades. Though fade the hum persists in the sculpture at the center. That's odd. There was a portal here a moment ago, but it seems to have vanished. Look around for a solution. And say, oh, that was the only way out. Okay, everybody stack up into a pile. We'll all cushion the fall for me. And then, you know, it will be fine. The humming from the curious sculpture pulses and builds in volume is to draw your attention. Well, we'll find out what that is later. I suppose, because I'm tired and I should rest and sleep and such. What is that? That's loot is what that is. Let us take this person's Syzygy. Freezing. Oh, nobody can wear these, because she's dead.
I'm carrying too much.
Alright, well. There you go. Save game. Some tyranny has been done. We're becoming quite the tyrant, I'm sure. Evil is being wrought upon the land. It is good. Let us stop. I'm tired. I haven't slept well in ages. I need to like really sleep properly for once. That would be so good to sleep properly. Yeah. Ah. Big stretch. Oh my god. And I need to wake up early in the morning so I can take Archie back to the vet, so that's something. So tomorrow, thanks to Shala, we will be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Henry is back, more menacing than ever, I'm sure. It should be a plague upon the land. Oh, okay, thank you, Minnie. Why is it still so loud? What the hell? Turn it down. Okay, well. Anyway. I'm sleepy. I'm so sleepy. How about we say hi to Fia playing random horror games of some sort. That is always a fun time. Random horror games. It is the Madvent calendar, apparently. Let us go. Everybody grab your lines, grab your motivational lines, and say the good things. Yes. Yeah, that's all really. See you tomorrow. Bye.